Oh, a storm is coming. The heavens howl as the whistling winds blow. Leaves me all alone. I'ma need someone to carry me home. Carry me.
Shit. Welcome. Wake up. Get your asses up and wake the fuck up. Welcome. Shit. They call me DJ such and such, so I'm a DJ such and such and turn this shit down. Alright, y'all. So, welcome to the new and improved Geekthots podcast. Yes, a thought. Not a thought, but a thought. But a thought at the same time, alright? The place where I talk the most shit, then a little bit. And I just let you know how I feel about everything that exists. So, without further ado, your host with the most is AOK there, your 51 Geek Boy. Welcome! Alright. Woo, 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 woo. Alright. So, yo, what's poppin', y'all? This is going to be the new setup, new schedule, and everything. Wednesday mornings at, I believe, 10 o'clock is what I am originally trying to do. Yeah, Wednesday mornings at 10 o'clock. Yeah. This is a podcast, so this is all live and shit. So, Wednesdays, 10 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be doing my podcast in the morning, which will be called Geekthots. Yes, thoughts. Thots. And I know what you're thinking. Why thought? Well, it's a colloquialism, nigga. It's a double entendre, you know, like a thought, but a thought, not a thought. You heard the intro, nigga. That's how it goes. Fuck. And this is just where I just be telling you how I feel and what's my thoughts on shit that's going on. You know what I mean? How the world's shaping up, how people are dealing with each other, music trends, artist trends, clothes, challenges, shit on TikTok and talking tick and bitches on dick. Yes, this is a very raw and vulgar podcast. This is about honesty over here. We're open on here. We talk about everything. All right, so without further ado, this is just a little topics. Black people, we got our stimmies, dog. No, I'm fucking with you. Everybody, we got our fucking stimmies. But I'ma need for like a lot of you to fucking relax, dude. Like, really relax. Really sit back and think about what you're gonna do with your money. Because a lot of y'all, as I've been looking through the catalogs of Instagrams and social medias and whatnot, you've been bullshitting. Fucking bullshit. Unacceptable. Fucking unacceptable. Nah, like, I swear to God, I have a person I know, not a friend, it's just literally a person I bump into here and there. And we was talking at his job. He's like, yo, I'm about to get this stimmy, son. He said, I'm about to just like cop me some new shoes or whatever. Shit. He said, he said he's about to buy an O with some weed. I'm like, word. First off, an O is $200. You would think somebody with $1,400 would at least try to get at least 4 O's or at least a QP. But that's another conversation. And I was like, well, bro, like, wasn't you talking about trying to move out? Like, you don't like living at your auntie crib. You arguing with your cousin all the fucking time. Nigga, put a down payment. He was like, yo, I should do that, feel me? But like $1,400 ain't enough. $1,400 is a start, motherfucker. Like, oh my God. People need to get smart with this shit. I watched a nigga really like pull up to H&M. Now this person I definitely don't know from a hole in the wall. I was just in H&M because I got my stimmy too. I'm not a hypocrite, but I don't buy the store like I'm fucking Quavo and these niggas, all right? We're going to get to that in a minute because I can't wait to talk about that. Nah, but, you know, yeah, I bought me some nice stuff on my stimulus check. I deserve it. But also, I saved money prior to that stimulus check. So that stimulus check was really just like an extra additive for my savings and with a little bit of new money to play with. So I went to go buy me some stuff. This nigga in the line. Now, could you picture what the nigga looked like? I know it's going to sound fucked up, but the nigga looked like how you think a nigga with a stimulus check that wants to buy anything in the store. Long ass fucking locks, big ass fitted with the back of the cap hooked off, fucking wearing these tight ass fake Gucci print jeans, like with a belt, by the way. I think it was a BB Simon, sagging with some like one of them fucking skateboard like underwear, like the ones that are built for skinny jeans. And this nigga has some fucking, I forgot what kind of shit. I think he has some Pumas on or whatever. I like nice ass big face watch, which you probably got from PCX or Track 23. Yeah, niggas, I know what y'all be doing. Rainbow, Fashion Nova, City Trends, head ass people. But yo, he had like, nigga, H&M, y'all know H&M is the cheapest, not cheapest spot ever. It's cheap for niggas who got a little bit of money, and it's not cheap for niggas who are trying to get super fly. All right, this dude looked like he just sell drugs all day and stay at home all day. He looked and I don't like this either. I don't like when y'all niggas be wearing nice clothes. Anybody, girls, kids, parents, stop dressing your dusty ass kids in nice clothes where they still look dusty. All right, nigga, I heard the total. Like, yeah, $889 plus some fucking change. I think I can't remember the change, but I remember $889, and I was like, bruh, why? What's the point? Like, nigga, you not even gonna wear all that. He had like a couple months worth of outfits, bro. You don't need that. And if you're going out every day, you're not doing nothing productive. like this shit is OD. And then getting to the sad part of the stimulus check shit. Y'all really make me really upset with this ignorance, man. Like, alright. So this story came out, an older brother told it to me last week. I guess it happened on like a Sunday or a Monday. I don't know if this was New York, Florida, or somewhere in fucking America. This man's, right, his baby mother got $1,400, got the stimmy, right? And no, she didn't just get the $1,400, right? Because, you know, with the kids, you get like an extra $1,400. So she had like 2 kids. So y'all add that up. That's a good $4,200. My bad, $4,200, right? The nigga was like, yo, give me half. The baby father. Give me half. Mind you, they weren't dating, not together. She don't owe him shit. And this nigga's like, yo, give me half that shit, da-da-da. She said no. Man, rest in peace to the family. But this nigga killed her and the 2 kids. One kid was hers. Both the kids are hers, but only one of the kids was his. And he killed her too. Fucking savage. Like, for fucking a stimulus check, bro. How broke are you, you bum ass nigga? Are you serious? Like, tired, man. Tired of this shit. Y'all got me fucked up over some stimulus checks, bro. Do better. Like, just do better. You know, guys, like, this podcast, like, when I say Geek Thoughts, it's like I'm giving you my thoughts on this wild shit. Like, let me ask y'all a question, yo. If you didn't know there was such thing as a H&M, a mall, video games, iPhones, and all that shit, what the fuck would y'all be doing? Like, what would y'all be wanting to spend your money on? Because y'all could be doing so much more. Like, $1,400, y'all be like, that's not enough to really do nothing with it. Yeah, it kind of is. $400 or $500 of that can go to starting an LLC. $1,000 in that, and if you were smart with your other money and you saved it, you should have more money saved with that $1,000. So you know what you do? Start a business besides the LLC, but something that you can invest in that will make back money for you. So if you, I don't fucking know, buy a fucking snowblower if you live in a place that's real fucking snowy. No, be that nigga to charge. Yo, I'll charge you $75 to do your driveway with this machine. If you want everything else, your patio and a pathway cut, that's extra, nigga. That's extra. There you go, making money. No. Or invest in stocks. Y'all not even doing that. Figure it out. Take that if y'all don't have good credit, take that stimulus check, right? Save it. Get a secure credit card. Buy little shit. For all my weed smokers, all my stoners, use that credit card for papers, grabba, trays, grinders, whatever the fuck ever. You know what I mean? Snacks for your munchies. But what you do is you total up how much you spent on those times, and you make sure, all right, I have that money for it, and build your credit. Buy small shit. Papers is only $2 per pack, bro. It's only $2. So you telling me you buying like 2-3 papers a week, which is like $6, $4 in a month, that's fucking 24 to almost like $30 and shit. You telling me you ain't gonna be able to pay that? They don't. Credit is not based off how much money you pay in credit. It's just the fact that you pay back whatever you use. So if you use $5, pay $5 on time. So if you got $1,400, budget out $400 of that for a credit card and spend shit with your credit card, but make sure you have the money to pay it back. In like 6 months, 4 to 6 months, you have good credit. Now all that shit about worrying about moving out, now you got credit to get you a nice crib on loan, get you a loan for the crib, get you a car off the lot. But nah, you rather buy dope shit. You rather have nice chains and shit, buy QPs and shit, buy watches and take these Instagram hoes out on a date. Stop it. Stop it, nigga. Stop. Like, y'all really need to understand chains, rings, cars, clothes, and hoes. Those are all called depreciating assets. A car, when you pull off the lot, it loses value as soon as you get in that bitch. You buy a watch, loses value as soon as you grab that shit. You wear this chain, as soon as you put this fucker on, loses value. Actually, as soon as it leaves the store, loses value. So as soon as you put this on, loses more value. And years that you're using it, wearing it, so on and so forth. Stop wasting y'all money on shit that don't even make you money, bro. Dead ass. You know what I did with my stimulus check? I bought a fucking beat pad. Why? Oh, well, I love music. You know what I mean? I love music. I love making beats. But you know what else? Niggas need beats. Niggas need music. So this, by me buying a beat pad and making beats with this, now that's what? That's a return investment. Rappers are going to need beats. Singers need beats. Movies, TV shows need jingles and beats and some kind of music. The Zack Snyder cut just came out. What's his name? XL Junkie or whatever. Made the album for that shit. Beautiful fucking shit. Niggas need music made. They can pay me now. So that's a job. And I'ma love doing it. I'm not gonna be mad like, oh, I gotta make a fucking beat today. Nah, I'm be like, hey, yo, son, I'm about to make a beat today. See what I mean? Y'all not thinking of that. Buying a PS5 or PS4 or whatever the fuck else they got out here. You buying big TVs, all that. What did that do? It made shit look nice. But your shit still fucked up. You still feel broke because you are broke. You still don't feel wealth or feel great because you're not doing what you love. You know, like your dreams or ideas that you have in your head. Instead, you try to get fly and flee for people around you that don't give a fuck. And they're probably going to fuck up just as much as you or worse. All right, man? Stop it. Just fucking stop it. Stimulus, you know what I mean? Every time I see some group of people get money, and it's always the less fortunate, and it's not just black. There's Asians that are broke, Spanish, whites, you know what I mean? Fucking aliens there probably is. You know, we just don't know the aliens because they shapeshifting and shit. But they probably broke too. Nigga. All y'all gotta realize the reason why y'all stay broke is because y'all have broke mentalities and broke habits. That's it. What's a broke habit? I don't know. Spending it like you got it, but you don't. You might be saying, but that's rich habits. No, that's broke habits. Because rich people don't spend their money unnecessarily and they do have it. Look at all the super rich niggas. RIP to Steve Jobs and Mark Zuckerberg, the lead of Facebook. Them niggas wear them ugly ass old man sneakers, some jeans, and a regular plain white tee, green tee, blue tee. Barely have a chain. If they got a chain, it's not something so flashy. It's something small like this, or even smaller. It's just a cross. Ring, they don't wear diamond rings. They have little fucking class rings from when they graduated summa cum laude. They don't have big ass Raris in their fucking house. They don't even have a big ass house. They got like cabin in the woods, a little ranch or some shit. Nice little electric Tesla car. You know why? Because they don't need all that shit to be rich. They are. Y'all the only niggas that need imagery to look like you're rich, but you're broke. So stop having broke habits. Stop spending money on shit you can't afford, can't keep up with, and can't have. Not saying dress broke, But stop. Why the fuck you gotta buy True Religion? What's wrong with the other jeans? What's wrong? Yeah, I was, coming at people dressing from Track 23 and shit, but I dress from Track 23. I just don't buy a lot of watches and all that shit because it's gonna break and it's not gonna work, and that's a depreciating asset. I'd rather buy a watch that either it just is rare, like a limited edition, to where you can resell it and make money, or something that just looks nice and basic and I can wear. I wear the regular jeans from there. I buy my skinnies, joggers, shit that I need. Unless I'm like dressing up, I'm buying suit pants and shit from actual men's suit like shops and going to a tailor to make it fit the right way. But y'all niggas just be, oh shit, I just got $500. Let's go get a tat. Let's buy some weed and get drunk. Word, good job. Oh, I just got some bread. Let me cop these 3 new shoes that are $300 each. Great. Dumb. Fucking dumb, stupid. Fuck you talking about? Sorry, I just went on a little bit of a rant. You know what? Really fucking rude. I hope everybody that had their stimulus, I hope things went well for you. You know what I mean? I hope you was able to get the little momentary happiness you needed. And for the people that reinvested themselves, good on you, lads. Good on you. But I just need my people, and I don't mean people as in black, the human race. I need y'all to please understand. The reason why you don't have a lot of things is not just because a system doesn't fuck with you. It's because you don't believe, love, and or fuck with yourself enough not to fall for the systematic traps. The system knows that hood niggas are gonna watch rap music from the mainstream media and try to emulate those great images, because to them, that's greatness. And that's what they're feeding you to believe is greatness. Same thing with the females that believe if a nigga ain't buying you a Birkin bag or taking you all around the world, which if you haven't looked up prices and shit, that shit ain't fucking cheap. Why don't you ride with a nigga that at least has potential, will, strength, and he actually has focus and determination? Not some nigga that lays on his couch, hangs out with his friends and party every fucking day. I don't party every day. I barely party every weekend. You know where my party is? Up here. I put my headphones in and be lit. Put my speakers on, be lit. Whilst trading money on Forex, whilst making music, whilst drawing, whilst designing hats and clothes and reading books and getting educated, I don't have to go outside to be stimulated. Y'all do. I don't have to buy shit to get stimulated. Only shit I ever buy is when I have it and if it's necessary. Like, buying me a laptop was necessary. My old one was fucking down and I had a job where I needed a laptop. I got a laptop. I record music. I'm not trying to pay niggas $75 an hour, $50 an hour for a mix I'm not going to fucking like, and they're not going to listen to how I want the song done. So, I buy my own mic. I buy my own interface, speakers, laptop, keyboards and mouses and shit, and external hard drives. Type of shit that'll help me. Ring lights, camera stands, you know what I'm saying? TV mount so my TV can be up there when I'm also working on my other shit. I don't just put anything in my fucking crib. I've been living in this crib right here that I've lived in for 2 fucking years coming in September, right? This shit look nice, right? This shit look nice. It looks like a vibe. I didn't do that all in one time. Word to me, this room didn't have a bed frame. It didn't have none of these lights. It didn't have a stand. It didn't have a desk. I didn't have a mic. I didn't have a laptop. I didn't have shit in here but a bed and a fucking TV that was sitting on the TV's box. And the bed had no bed frame. And I have my own bed set. I built it up over time while I was here. Because I was like, hey, I got it. I use it. Other niggas will do this in like a week's time because they're so excited. I don't give a fuck. People will come in my room and be like, hey, yo, your shit's still clean and nice. It don't got nothing in here, but I know I can see it's going to be dope. Yeah. Ooh. Hold on. Shut up. Don't judge me, motherfucker. But yeah, so it's like, y'all always do things to impress other people instead of yourself. Do things to better yourself and make you feel better for you. Not saying do things like spend money to make you feel better. No. but anything you do, y'all be wanting to go hang out in places that you don't even like. You know what I mean? You don't fuck with, you don't enjoy, you just there for the moment because you're satisfying a friend or a work colleague, or your mom or your dad said, yeah, you should go out more, and you don't do shit for you. Find out what y'all need to do, man. Stop thinking money is gonna save everything, bro. And if you're gonna have money, be smart and save it and use it to invest in yourself and give yourself generational wealth. Okay. Long-winded geek thought about the stimulus check, but we still have a long roll of thoughts to get through. Yeah, I'm gonna love saying thoughts. This is gonna be fun. But, and piggybacking off stimulus checks, what's up, man? What's up with, like, this government shit going on, man? It's a lot of crazy stuff going on. You got this president, Mr. Old Man Biden, tripping upstairs and shit. I know that has nothing to do with politics, but shit, that just represents how much he fucking up. That nigga tripped like 3-4 times up some stairs, bro. Nigga, my whole life never heard a president tripping up the stairs live. But yeah, when he in office, he bombed Syria. Children that are immigrants are still separated from their families in over compact and overpopulated camps and what do they fucking call these places, man? I call them concentration camps. I know that probably sounds crazy, but like, you're not treating them right. You have them sleeping on mats on the floor with a foil blanket, and the capacity is 250 kids. You have 400 plus in there. But y'all love this nigga Biden so much. Oh, thanks for the stimmy, Biden. Y'all make so much of a joke of it. It's Moneybag Joe now. It's a weed strand. Like, y'all niggas just be doing anything. Guess what? Breonna Taylor still ain't got no justice. George Floyd still ain't got no justice. Trayvon Martin still ain't got no justice. A whole list of fucking people that's been fucked with, fucking oppressed, put down, and known as an underdog has not gotten their justice. Okay? But you know who is still rocking and rolling? All them sick fucks from them Jeffrey Epstein shits and all. Y'all forget that Joe Biden was on Jeffrey Epstein's list of people that visited that sex island? Huh? Y'all fucking forgot about Pizzagate? Huh? You serious? You got a fucking pedophile in your crib. I mean, not my crib. In the White House. That's who you got. You got a pedophile, old senile sicko in your crib that told you to your face live in front of America, if you don't vote for Joe, then you ain't black. I'm sorry, I don't even classify myself as black, because if anybody knows anything about the Constitution, black, constitutionally speaking, means I am property. 3/5 of a person, or is it 2/4 of us? Whatever the fucking bullshit fraction that the fucking white people came up with. That's what it means. You are property. You have no rights. That's why I don't classify myself as a black man. I am a Hue man, HUE apostrophe, not apostrophe, hyphen MAN. Or just call me a god, a king, or a godchild, a space being, an entity. Just don't call me no fucking black man, no African American, not even an African. And you're like, Amir, why not an African? Because that's not African's original name. Do you know Africa is named after, I think it was a Dutch or German fucking general? A European, let me just put it this way. A European general that conquered said homeland of Africa. Most people called it the motherland, Zion, the cradle, but never was it called Africa. Africa got its name from a white man. Generals, I want to say it's like Dushan African or some shit like that, or look it up. I don't have to do that shit for you, because I don't want to feel like pulling up my screen and making the same page. It's a lot of shit for me to do. But yeah, that's who you had as a president, who one said you ain't gonna be black. I'd rather not be a property, sir, so thank you. Still hasn't done anything for us but a stimulus check, bro. but a stimulus check. And you got Kamala Harris in there. Him and her and Mr. Biden, they were largely part of the reason why a lot of innocent black men are in jail and a lot of absurd charges are given to black people and false crimes are, rampant. False cases or whatever is rampant because Kamala Harris and Joe Biden, both when their terms of senators, put in a lot of laws and a lot of new bills that affects us today. They're part of the reason why that police reform shit has to happen. Because they put the laws in place that gets people wrongfully accused, people with these fucking subsidiary trainings and little in-between the line readings of how they can do things and why they do things. All right? So, y'all need to wake up, man. Y'all talk about change so much. And what pisses me off is like, what is it? It's like 2 billion people, 2 billion or 3 billion Americans in this fucking country. Like, and we're waiting for one man or a couple 100,000 people to change shit for us. I'll say that again. There is 3 billion American citizens in this country that are waiting for one man and a House of Representatives of over 100,000 people to change shit. Sounds fucking stupid to me, right? Right. That just makes no sense. And mind you, these 3 billion people that we are in this country think that those representatives and the president are actually running this bitch. And I'm going to stop saying shit as far as political things right here before you got the federales knocking on my door because niggas want to get red pilled. All right. But yeah, man, pay attention. Pay attention to all that shit. It's a big fucking ruse. You know what I mean? COVID. I'm not saying COVID isn't real. As far as the virus and you getting sick, it is. Now, is it natural? Probably not. Could it be a forced agenda? Probably. Like, oh, get vaccines. Hey, listen. I believe if something works, it works. Do it. You know what I mean? But be careful about just taking anything from somebody. There's literal videos of nurses getting the quote-unquote vaccine, but there was nothing in the vial, and the person didn't even push the shit. Like, it's bullshit. Then there's people that's taking the actual vaccines, getting sick and dying. Some people are making it. Hey, blessings to you. Just keep out for your health. Do checkups because you don't know what's in there. I literally watched a person get in front of national television to promote the vaccine, during a press conference and said, and it was a black person too, made me upset, said, I don't care what's in it. I'm not asking who made it, what it might do to me, how it might affect. I'm just going to take it. That's a paraphrase, but that's pretty much the general statement. I don't know if she said in that order, but I do know, I remember these 2 key points. She said, I'm not asking what's in it. I'm not asking who made it or why. Those are definitely the things she did say. You know how ignorant that is? Be like, here's a chocolate bar. You don't know me and I look kind of strange, but here. I'm be like, nigga, what's in this shit? For the weed smokers, you barely trust a blunt that a person had pre-rolled up. Nigga come to you, be like, yo, you want a match? Yeah. You're breaking your shit up. This nigga pull out the blunt already rolled. Hey, yo, bro, what's in that? Oh, man, it's just bud. You sure? Bro, it's just a backwood of me. Could you just unwrap it and re-roll it in front of me? Because I don't know. Niggas be doing anything. But you ain't gonna ask a question about a drug or a pharmaceutical vaccine that is supposed to help you. And if you listen to what they said, what they put in it, they're putting a virus in it. And if you know how a vaccine is made, you know that all vaccines take the base genetic makeup and gene of the virus. So flu, they're using the flu virus. For measles, they're using measles. For COVID, they're saying they're using measles and a mix of some other shit. That virus now lives within you. Granted, they say it's a dormant virus so your blood cells can identify what it is it's attacking, but your human body knows that already. You just have to feed it things to heighten up your white blood cell count so it can be a strong defender. Most of us don't have a healthy diet and a balanced diet that we have an imbalance in how our body function. So when you get sick quicker, ask a lot of those people who are getting COVID. Their diet's probably fucking ridiculous. They probably eat a whole manner of shit they're not supposed to eat. From including pork to fast food to candy all fucking day. They probably drink all fucking day. Smoke cigarettes, smoke jewels. They probably do shit that is poisonous to their body off rip. So they're not going to have a strong body to fight off this shit. Not to jinx myself, knock on wood, year and a half of some COVID, never had it. Never had it. To this day, I got tested 2 weeks ago and don't have it. Don't have it. Got tested last year a couple times from going on vacation, from being at work and all shit. Don't got it. Don't got it. And is it because am I a super nigga? Am I Black Clark Kent or some shit? No. My diet is different than a lot of y'all. I'll eat fast food really once in a blue moon. Like, I'll get that couple days where, fuck it, I'll DoorDash something to me, I don't feel like cooking. Most of the time, I actually don't even eat. I'll eat like fruit. I'll eat noodles. I'll make like rice and vegetables or some shit. Chicken. Fish. Most of the time, I eat fish. And most of the times, I eat one meal a day. If that. Sometimes I do too much in my day where I forget to fucking eat. But I drink a lot of water, take my vitamins, I take my supplements as far as natural supplements, not bullshit. Real vitamin juices and all that shit. I drink them naturally, real crushed juice from the source. No additive GMOs or bullshit. I eat pretty good. I keep up my immune system. I work out, I meditate. I keep myself fucking clean. I don't touch everybody. I'm not, and a lot of y'all out here more than me. Y'all here kissing and touching and fucking and all of that with other people. You gonna catch some shit. Y'all don't practice being clean all the way. Y'all practice clean with washing your hands or some shit. And y'all practice being clean with, I'm not gonna eat something off the floor. But most of y'all will skip 3 days of a shower. Most of y'all will fuck with a dirty person and kiss somebody and brush their teeth, or somebody that smokes cigarettes, and you don't fucking care. But y'all, isn't it weird that last year that was really a conversation to tell y'all and remind y'all to wash our hands? That lets me know that you as people don't wash your hands. That's nasty. Swear to God, my job, my old job, that was the basis of the job. It was like, you had to wash your hands every time you walked past the sink, got out the bathroom, went outside, touched something that you didn't have your gloves on. You're supposed to wash your hands. I started seeing places have more signs up saying wash your hands. I'm like, yo, wasn't that something you already supposed to do? If your hands is dirty, you touch something, y'all don't think like that. So it's sad that it took a pandemic for y'all to get on your shit to be clean. Now y'all afraid of a motherfucker who clear his throat next to you with a mask on. Nigga go, you be like, oh, get away. You have the vid. Oh my God. Really? Get the fuck out of here. Do better. Just do better. Just pay attention to COVID shit. I'm not saying it's not real. I'm saying just be smart. If you clean, be clean. Eat a healthy diet. Keep up with your immune system. Don't fucking touch everybody. Stop, fucking up your immune system. I'm gonna tell you, keep regular checkup to make sure you're alright. That's all. That's all. But y'all take this shit to a whole nother level. And granted, right, people that we don't put their mask on. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really believe in the mask thing, but I'm also not a dick. When I go to the store, I put my mask on. When I'm in the store, I keep the bitch on. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the bank. I'm somebody populous of people. I keep my shit on. But I'm outside. Get the fuck out of my face. I'm breathing fresh air. I'm gonna go outside and breathe some fresh air. Don't tell me to put a mask on. But I don't create a scene. For y'all weirdos and y'all Karen, stop creating a fucking scene. And then other people who wear y'all mask, okay, I get it. This person need a mask. But if like 95% of y'all motherfuckers got the mask on, leave that motherfucker be. It's one person. They obviously they don't give a fuck. No matter what you're gonna say is gonna make them give a fuck. So why create a situation? I watched a person get pulled out by a cop. Now, granted, he was telling her to go outside with your mask. You know, she did create a scene which prompted the police to arrest her and all of that. But it's like all of that could have just been a dead issue as far as just shut the fuck up, mind your business. The bank teller had a mask on. All the other customers had a mask on. Why only I give a fuck if she don't? All right, I get it. Great. Stop making a situation. For the ones who don't wear a mask, stop coming at people who are wearing a mask. Like, oh, you're a fucking slave. Da 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 da. And you know they're just trying to get rid of our freedom. And like, just chill. Like, just chill. You making a scene about shit. Even if you may be right, they don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like, a person that don't give a fuck is not gonna care. You could be right all day. They'll look at you like, that's nice. And stop letting COVID freak out, yo. Just, again, maintain a healthy regimen of how you eat, how you live. Keep your immune system in check. Keep your mind in check. Because a lot of y'all hypochondriacs and you think you have something, you end up fucking having it. And y'all didn't even have it in the first place. Mind over matter, people. And for the ones, the mask and vaccines, can we understand that we need people together, period? So it doesn't matter about who's choosing. At the end of the day, when some shit pop off, we're going to need each other, vaccine or not, mask or not. You know what I'm saying? So let's just respect other people's opinions about this shit and keep it cordial. You know what I mean? Because y'all ain't going to get y'all point across unless y'all whooping ass. And even if y'all whoop ass, point probably won't get across because they'll just look at you as violent, psychos. Because, what are they calling people? Fanatics and shit like that. So just chill with all of that. All right? Shit. Fuck. Spark this shit up. This podcast is getting pretty deep. I like the conversations we having here. You know what you're thinking? We're going to have like a little music interlude. So whilst I'm getting myself prepared again, rolling me up a Blitzky, you know what I'm saying? We're going to play some preview music from my album, you know what I mean? Ooh, what y'all want to hear? Yeah, I want to hear shit. Ooh. Okay.
I'm the potent darkness.
I might do the shit, bro.
Like
on the what you want, like a out the bottle.
Three wishes, let me be
honest.
You only get this if you find it. With this geek kid, I'm got childish.
I'm too childish, odd. What? I'm too childish, odd. Damn.
I'm too odd. I'm too odd. Childish. I'm too odd.
I'm like God.
I'm too what? I'm too odd. I'm too childish. I'm too odd.
I'm the oddest in the products.
I'm that one that
Do it regardless. Skateboard and kick flips and mileage. Kick flip on Molly.
These bitches shake ass at
Parties.
They do this cause I go retarded.
That means dumb, redundant.
Don't get it. Excuse me, shawty. I
Beg your pardon, I think you're flawless. Put you in diamond, put you right there on my carpet. Fuck you right there in my apartment.
Call me a demon cause I'm fucking in the darkness. Baby, I push up in the air and then I park it. Then I 360 spin it, then I smash that shit on a baby head, girl, I hawk it.
I'm too
geeky, too sneaky. Tell that bitch I'm too thrifty. I feeling
like I'm Ricky.
No Morty cause they
Bitchy.
I don't got time for snitchy, iffy, switchy ass people. I just stay in geek. I living
Like a fired missile.
Darkness. I just do this shit regardless. What you thought of, like Aladdin on the carpet. What you wanted, like a genie out the bottle. With three wishes, let me be honest. You only get this if you find it. With this geek kid, I'm got childish. I'm too childish, odd. I'm too childish, odd. What? I'm too odd. I'm too odd. I'm too childish. I'm too odd. I'm OD and
I'm like God.
I'm too what? I'm too odd. I'm too childish. I'm too odd.
I'm too odd. Smoke my dope up, roll it large. Taking off. UFO don't crash at all.
Got
Autopilot like I bought a new Tesla.
energy, like the lightning striking from a god, like a thought. hard. Keep a hammer on me
And a rod, just up the boat.
keep the fire, son, just like I'm raw.
Don't play with me.
Don't play with me. Ain't no talking, no parlay, baby. Please don't play with me. This shit look different, this shit weird. This shit look like fear. This is that Silent Hill, little miss in my room. When you walk in, don't get scared. Don't be pussy, shit might just end. That
shit hard.
If you dare, if you fuck with me, that get boy, that I nigga, you scared. You so. I'ma do the shit regardless, like Aladdin on the carpet, like a genie on the bottle. Got 3 wishes if you want it. Only with me you can find it. Boy, I'm chop, nigga, I'm different. Yeah, I do the shit retarded. Okay, you get what I'm saying. I make no sense to some of you motherfuckers, so I have to do some shit that makes no sense
To you motherfuckers.
Doesn't make no sense. It's gotta be different, gotta be weird outside the box.
Hear me out, dude.
I'm too,
Hear me out, dude.
I'm too, geeky, geeky,
All right, that was a good little interlude to the Geekthots podcast. If you missed it, we was talking about politics, we was talking about stimulus checks, we was talking about COVID. What's poppin'? How y'all feeling? It's your host with the most, Area 51 Geek Boy, where I'm always Geek Boy, and we are back. Listen, man. Here's another geek thought. Yes, a thought. Not a thought, but a thought, but a thought. All right? I am I am laughing at you relationship folk. You lovey-dovey type. And there's nothing wrong with love as long as you're feeling, real love, not infatuation or what would we call that? Manipulation or a crutch or some monetary stimulation. We're not talking about those relationships. We're not talking about the happy ones. We're talking about the ones that are faking it. You know what I'm saying? I need y'all to understand, man. Love it's complex to those who don't listen to its sound. Okay? Love has a language. Love has a way it speaks. Love has a way it communicates. Right? There's actually some things called love languages, So, one of them is like quality time. Some people's love language is quality time. They like to be together and kissing and touching and loving and hugging, all that shit, and cuddles and talky talks and tickles and all that shit. That's called the quality time love language. Okay, then you have others that are more of a money-induced love language. They like things that are financial and, what do we fucking call those things? Superficial. Yeah, they like dresses and go. Huh? Good shit. See, we on set and this is live shit, so constant relationship, as my brother just said. But basically, they like all that bullshit. They want all the, let's go to fancy dinners, and we're not doing nothing if we're not renting boats and going on planes every fucking weekend. And sometimes those people match up. That's nothing wrong with being that person. It's just don't be that person with someone that it don't work with. You know what I mean? Like, don't try to shit on a person's lifestyle because, hey, you knew you married a nigga that worked at an accounting firm and works more often than he can go on vacation. Don't get mad at him because he also don't give a fuck about Birkin bags and all that shit, but he treats you right. You care about Birkins and trips and new earrings. He don't. He care about how he love you and talk to you. You care about the money. So go find a nigga that care about the money. Stop shitting on a nigga. Stop staying with a nigga for 5 years and cheating on him and then tell him he ain't shit because he broke. And I don't make him feel bad for him not giving a fuck that you want a Birkin. The fuck is wrong with you? Shit, you don't feel bad that you don't want to give me head? See, we don't want to talk about it. See, we don't want to talk about it. See, we don't want to talk about it. See, don't want to talk about it. Guys have to do everything to keep a female happy, but what do y'all have to do to keep us happy? Oh, don't worry, I'll wait. Y'all don't have shit. Exactly. Now, y'all do. Y'all just don't know how to use it, but y'all think pussy and that's it. Y'all just think that's the way. And then after that, You think a way to get a man in line is to not give him pussy, talk to him crazy and all that. That don't work, sweetheart. A man is out of his fucking mind, all right? I'm going to give you, for the females, this is basic science on how to deal with your nigga. And then I'm gonna talk to the niggas on how to deal with your female. But females, it's going to sound a little weird how I say this right here, but just bear with me just for the analogy for a moment, if you will. Do you know why they say dogs are man's best friend? You would think they would say their wives, right? Their counterpart. You would think their best friend would be their best friend. But no. They say dog is man's best friend. Is it because we a dog or some shit? No. And am I trying to equate women's to a dog? No. But I'm about to equate the relationship of how man and dog get along. When a man comes home from work, if he has a dog, the dog runs up to him. You know what I'm saying? Tries to give him love, lick him, you know. Make sure he's okay. Doesn't bother him. Opposed to if I come through the door and have a female, damn, what took you so long? Like, don't you know we gotta like do this and then with a dog? I don't gotta hear that. I don't gotta hear that at all. I don't. And no man after work wants to hear stupid shit anyway. From his father, his friend, bad news over text, stupid news on TV, a stupid post. No, nigga fresh off of work, he want to sit back, take his work boots off or work sneakers, his outfit off or whatever. Fucking wash his ass, roll a blunt, sit down, drink a beer if you're a beer type person, watch the game. He don't want to deal with, well, today I was hanging out with my friend Tanisha, right? And like she was just dealing with this nigga and we don't want to hear that shit. When we come in and the dog is there, the dog is on our type of time. We sitting down watching the game. You know what the dog fucking does? He hop up on the couch, sit right next to us, and shuts the fuck up and watches the game. We get up at the game and we like, damn, fuck that penalty. The dog is like, fuck that penalty. Not saying, well, what the fuck is a penalty? And why are we even watching this? And why are they even tackling each other? We don't got to hear that from the dog. If we want to go out and be like, yo, I'm about to go to the corner store. I'll be back, little buddy. The dog he might bark or whatever, but he ain't going to call me. He ain't going to yell at me. He ain't going to shit on me for thinking I'm cheating with another dog. Like, oh, you got some other fucking pet that you fucking with. Oh, you just got another pet you love more than me. No fucking dog give a fuck about that. Like, to that extent. You know why? Because when I get home, since hours to them, and hours, like 7 hours, they felt like I was gone all fucking day. So when I come home, instead of them being a dick and trying to bite me and bark at me for not coming home at the time they want, they're right there, laughing in my face, licking me. We go play outside. We play outside. You know, it's another thing. When you're on a date with a girl, you have fun and you're with your girl, the fun is going to stop at some point. You know why? Because something in her fucking mind is going to erupt with a crazy ass thought. Y'all gonna have fun. You tap her some way on her head. It'll be like, oh, I don't know what other bitches you be playing with, but I don't like that. I'd be like, babe, what other bitches? And I didn't even tap you that hard. Oh, whatever. Da-da-da. Now the whole fun y'all was just having is becoming a whole nother conversation about shit that is not shit. So females, what did we learn from this conversation? Just go with the flow. Love your nigga. Because guess what? As a man, we don't give a fuck what our pet does when we're not around, as long as he's loyal. As long as the pet is loyal. I'm not calling you a pet, but we're just saying in that regards. If you're my wife, just be loyal. If you're going out to go fucking work, I don't care if you go to brunch with your girlfriends. You know the phrase before you leave the house. Stay away from your whole friend Teresa, and, call me when you get home or if you need anything. I love you. I'll text you during the day. No. You always have to make it extra. And some of y'all too be females that are insecure and that be doing shit and just hope your nigga ain't doing shit. So you be cheating, you're entertaining niggas, you're trying to hang out all day. So you get mad at your nigga for doing it because he's doing what you're doing. So, to summarize that little connection again, go with the flow with your nigga. Let him do him at times, and I ain't talking about cheating and fucking and all that shit. I'm just talking about if he going out to eat, going out to work out, you don't need to fucking come everywhere. Because remember, there's times that we walk with the dog and there's times we don't walk with the dog. It's not a problem. It's just certain times we can and can do that. I know I sound like a dick for equating it to a dog, but it's the best way I can explain it to you. Okay? Because I'm going to explain to you what a man is real quick. He's like a cat. You try to tell a cat, hey, get the fuck from over there. The cat will just look at you and be like, that was funny. Excuse me while I go back to do what the fuck I was doing. A cat don't give a fuck. A nigga don't give a fuck. Okay? So when guys are looking for their companion, we want someone to be our companion. Chill with us. Roll with us. Not every time you're going to be able to come with me and the guys. Sometimes it's just going to really just be the guys, not the guys and our girlfriends. It's fine. The fuck? I don't get mad at you when you go with your girlfriends. So ladies, just let's stop all the fucking semantics and all that shit, all right? That's how you deal with the relationship. Love your nigga, chill with your nigga, show him love when you get home. Don't try to oversaturate his mind. His mind ain't not built for that shit all the time. Men's brain wiring is different to y'all. We're logic and strategy based. Y'all emotional and caring based. That's not a bad thing either. It's just that's the facts. So you're going to care about telling us about your emotional day. But we don't care about the day, period. We're trying to forget the day we just had. We're trying to forget all the bullshit that happened today. I got a ticket and I lost some money and my mother said I got, pay her back from all these years of shit. We're trying to forget shit in our whole entire day. You want to bring up some other shit about your day to add to our stress about our day, and we have no time to deal with our day. Deal with our life, period. I don't give men a chance to do that, to have a general time to ourselves. There's nothing wrong with that. And then everything always has to be an argument. Things don't have to be dramatic. Y'all don't have to gunshot a nigga when you talking about facts. You don't got to say, well, whatever, nigga, that's why you got a little dick. What does that have to do with us paying the light bill on time? I just told you stop paying for fucking nails. And now I got a little dick because I don't want to cover your part of what we're supposed to be paying. What kind of shit is this? Just saying, women. Just saying. Stop all the extra emotional, dramatic shit and be on the real shit. You know what I mean? We're going to get back to you ladies in a minute. But now I have to equate this to the men in relationships. Yeah, you thought I was fucking done? I'm not done with your ass. Men. Hey, how are you? How's your day? Feeling good, brother? Did you work out? Did you eat right? Did you get some head before you got to work? Good. You smoked a blunt? That's what's up. Are you home now from work? Have you got your blunt? Has your girl not talked your ear off yet? Because you're going to be mad at me because I'm about to talk right to you. Okay? Men, you have to understand, your women are very emotional based. They're not like you in any way. No matter how much this SJW feminine woke movement we keep trying to push the limits, a man can't be a woman and a woman can't be a man spiritually and every other thing I could ever fucking come up with. It's our minds work different. As men, when we are, and I'm saying that we don't have similarities, but there's a vast difference on how we operate with love, right? And a lot of other shit. Men, when we talk about, men, not boys, men, when we talk about spending money, we usually try to be smart with the shit. You know what I'm saying? What do the girls say? Oh, babe, we need to go on vacation. Like, we need to go do something, or let's go eat, or, oh, yo, remember you said you wanted to, all right. But in a week, we got $300 due. The trip you talk about going on is $400. We don't got time for that. Oh, but we can just pay half that other bill and pay it. No, I'm not doing that. You know why? Because the female's going by how she feels. She wants to feel good. She wants to go on a trip, feel nice. You're thinking about what fucking makes sense. So that's the basis of the whole relationship, bro. You got to understand that your girl's not going to see it logically. It's all emotional. And it could be a detriment to yours and her health, or it could be an additive because then it can teach you to be emotional about some shit, or it could teach her to be logical about some shit. So my thing is, niggas, we have to learn patience because we don't deal with emotional shit from our guy friends. Every time a nigga come up, yo, my girl left me, bro, and this shit. Be like, nigga, shut the fuck up. Stop crying. Take a shot of this Hennessy. Calm your bitch ass down and talk to me when you stop acting like a bitch. All right. Granted, is that a good thing in the male community that we shut down a man being emotional? No, but we don't want to hear the emotion part of it. We want to hear the reason why you feel the emotion so we can fucking understand it. It's like, okay, you sad. I get it, bro. Suck in the fucking tears. Shut up with the and talk, nigga. What happened? All right, man. I went home. You know what I'm saying? Fresh off work, and my girl's fucking some other nigga. And then, depending on what type of nigga friends you got, he might hit you with this shit. Nigga, I already told you not to fuck with that bitch. You the one all in love with the hoe, and I already told you half the South Side ran through it already. 3 years ago. You're 5 years in a relationship. Now, others, mostly women and more emotionally based people, will be like, that person that said that is a dick. Be understanding. He just lost someone he loved. Right. But if he was smart and not all emotionally invested, he never got his fucking heart broken and would have paid attention to signs and the facts that that girl was, quote unquote, a hoe. Disloyal, bitch made, fool ass. No. But yes, the love booty blinds the motherfucker. You ever heard of the post nut clarity? You know, you have before you have sex with a girl, it's like, oh my god, I'm gonna do everything, and oh my god, all this makes sense. Have sex with her, nut, and you just be like, yeah, about that. Like all that shit just leaves. So, men, you have to understand yourself and know that your woman is more emotional based. But then know how to talk to that emotional basis. Why? Because anything you might say might crush this motherfucker's spirit. Anything. You ever notice when you playing with a girl that's even not your girl? Like y'all could be roasting each other in like high school or some shit. You're like, girl, shut up. That's why your head big. Oh, I can't believe you talking about my head. Bitch, you said my teeth was crooked and that my Asian eyes wouldn't allow me to read perfectly in class today. I just said you got a big head. And it's really not even that big. Your hairline is just receding. Oh, shit. Oh, my hair. See what I'm saying? It's all some other shit. Like, just be careful what you saying. If your girl is coming and be like, yo, I want to tell you about my day, and you just not for it, instead of getting hyped up and be like, yo, I don't want to fucking talk. Just be like, yo, babe, I get that you want to share your day with me. I love that, and I love you. But I'm just not in the mood right now. So can we just, like, sit here? Silence. You can roll me a blunt, I'll roll a blunt, we match, we watch the show, and then later we can talk. Maybe be able to just say that shit. Then this goes back to, if that don't work because some females just don't give a fuck, here you go, brother and women. For a relationship that you trying these things out and it don't work, leave. Get out. Just beat it. Just beat it. Moonwalk. And just leave it. Deadass. Y'all do everything but leave. Guys and girls. Guys, you end up shooting the nigga she fucked. Girls, you over here burning the nigga's car and his clothes. Just fucking leave. Leave. Okay? Leave. Because love is about understanding one another. It's okay to be different. Guys are logical, women are emotional. But the point of the relationship is so y'all can understand that about each other. And hopefully, if that's someone you're really connected to, it equates to y'all doing an energy exchange. The man becomes not less of a man, but he is more in touch with how other people feel, how his actions and can say and will say will make others feel and do things in response to that. Same thing with a female. She will learn to stop being so emotionally impulsive about shit. Oh my god, I love these fucking earrings, I'm gonna buy it. It's like way out of my fucking budget. To, nah, them shits is nice, girl, but I'm not buying that shit. I got bills to pay. That's all. You're supposed to learn from each other, create a balance. So it's okay for one to be a logic and one to be emotional. Even if it's flip-flop. If a girl is more logical and a nigga's more emotional, which That's going to be more of an uphill for the logical minded bitch than the nigga. The nigga's going to be all in love with you if you was emotional or not because he's emotional. You got to learn how to evenly exchange that and create a balance. A relationship is not meant to have a hierarchy. It's meant to be a balance. King and queen. The king don't got more power than the queen. In real monarchy, king and queens had their own type of conversations and listen, and the king would listen to his queen's counsel. Before they go to war, he'd be like, I'm gonna go consult with my wife. Most of y'all niggas don't do that. Cause y'all think some shit like, nigga, I'm me. Fuck you talking about? That's my bitch. Da-da-da. Okay, cool. But keep that same energy when your bitch go out with her friends and you calling her and looking for her and be like, why the fuck tell me? Da-da-da. No, nigga, you ain't got no right to do that now. She's a person. Not just a woman, she's a person. The person has their own fucking freedom. So if you're gonna act like that with that, it's different. Don't be mad. But most niggas and females are weird like that. Be like, oh, I don't gotta report to my man. And then as soon as your man go out hang out with his friends, you're like, what the fuck? You didn't tell me you hanging out with Daryl? You know I don't even like Daryl. Shit like that. Cut it the fuck out. Cut it out. Oh, y'all getting fucking weird. Just maintain the balance. Talk to each other about everything. If the girl's like, yo, I want to buy a dress, go to the nigga and just be like, not that you need permission to buy the dress, but just consort about it, especially if it's a big fucking deal. It's like, if the dress is $500 opposed to you buying a $30 dress, that's definitely a conversation. That's half a rent. Let's talk about it. Is your bank account standing good, babe? Like, is everything all right? So you paid everything you need to pay off. You good. You got money saved. We paid our bills together, right? Everything's good. All right, so go ahead. Buy the fucking dress. I don't care. As long as our finances is cool. And y'all can have that powwow. If I'm going to be like, yo, babe, my boys just invited me out. Like, I'm just letting you know I want to go. You know what I'm saying? You could actually come. It's really no problem. I already told them to keep that option open. But if you don't want to come, just let me know. But we do have to go out. And I am going. I just want to let you know. Now, it's not reporting to your wife. It's just so she's not thinking you're doing some slick shit. Because if you say, yeah, I'm about to come home from the corner store, and then it take you an hour, and then she call you and be like, yo, man, my boys hit me up, and we went out to the club real quick. Nigga, you're an asshole. Because one, you're supposed to go grocery shopping. So what the fuck are you doing at the club with the groceries, you dumbass nigga? And that story don't even sound right either. So it's like, don't be mad because you cause your own stress. It's not asking permission to do your shit. It's just informing about it just for safety and peace of mind of each other. That's all. Learn how to communicate with one another. Balance this shit out. If your girl is having an emotional reaction to some shit, get to the logic of it. Dr. Spock her shit. Babe, why are you freaking the fuck out? Why are you screaming like this? Come on, sit down. Get a cup of water. Smoke a blunt. Chill. You want a massage? Especially if she's not mad at you. If she's not mad at you, you should definitely be attentive to her emotion. If she's mad at you, you should definitely be way more attentive. But if she's going through something, be attentive to that. Be like, all right, I'm not going to be able to cry for her and be like, babe, are you okay? What's going on? Tell me. You're not going to be able to do that. You just want to be like, yo, babe, you all right? Come here, have a seat. Come on, let's go. What's going on? Talk to me. And they could be like, I don't know. And be like, all right, it's okay. Slow down. You don't know. Think about it. Breathe. Get back to me. I'm going to just be right here with you. Most of y'all niggas don't even do that. Your girl get emotional. She can't explain herself. You be like, all right, fuck this. You're annoying the shit out of me. Yo, bros, y'all trying to grab a cold one because my bitch is bucking. That's really be the whole shit. Now, granted, you're probably wondering, so Amir, how long have you been in a relationship? Every year for about 6 months, and then it just goes south. You know why? Because the other one don't want to learn it. Trial and error. But I'm also not one of y'all niggas and girls that just fuck with anything and fuck with everybody. So my body count is still low for a 25-year-old man. Y'all probably already in the 30s and 40s. Some of y'all probably reached the 70s. Shit. I know some of y'all that was in the hundreds by 21. Now, let's go into, we did relationship. I'm going to cap all that up for you. Relationship. Talk. Communicate, understand, do the knowledge. Do these three. This would be perfect for every relationship. Have 1, 2, and 3. knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Okay? Get to know something or someone first, get wise on it, and then try to understand what you just gained wisdom and knowledge of. Okay? Do the process with the relationship. If your girl mad, do the knowledge. Why is she mad? Do the wisdom. Okay. Wisdom is what would not make her mad. And then understanding is like, all right, this is the bigger picture of those two things. Same thing with females, etc., etc. All right? Now let's get into the fun part for me, just because it's the dating part. It's the getting to know people part, because I'm a big psychology nut. So where do I start? I'm gonna just start with the dating culture as of late. It's really weird, you know. Ladies, stop being so full of yourself. If a nigga tell you he like your sneakers, I'm pretty sure he like your sneakers. He's really, I mean, I know a lot of niggas you think got game, but no nigga really got that much game. Like, it's just a simple shit. If a nigga be like, yo, I like your jacket, like your shoes, just take the fucking compliment, yo. Stop trying to be like, oh my God, that is so nice, but I have a boyfriend. Mind you, you're lying, because you did fuck Teddy up the block and John from last week. So it's just stop doing that weird shit. You know what I'm saying? And if a dude even compliments you on your actual beauty, just take it. And if you don't like him, just say, no, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm okay. You know? Now, if he get rah crazy, them niggas are the weirdos. Call the security or wherever you at and get that nigga out the fucking way. But if, you know, he just paying a little passerby, if a dude trying to talk to you, y'all don't gotta be soul crushers. Like, a lot of y'all are soul crushers. You know, I don't crush mine because I'm a god. But y'all just go for shit stupid. Like, if a nigga ask you out, turn him down regular. Just no thank you. You don't gotta go, nigga, are you serious? Because then now that nigga's gonna be like, what the fuck does that mean? So he gonna start conversing more with you as a man, like, yo, who the fuck are you talking to? What the fuck is going on? When you could have just been, nah, I'm okay. Because real shit, ask yourself this question. When a nigga gets a compliment, swear to God, it could be an ugly bitch. A girl, not even ugly, because beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Someone that he don't find attractive could come up to him and be like, oh my God, you so sexy, this, that, and the third. Shit, Denzel Washington get that shit all the time. You think them females that be in their 80s and 70s, he want any of them or think they fire? No. But he has respect and be like, yo, thank you. I appreciate that, sister. Da-da-da-da-da. That's all you gotta do. Females, you gotta stop acting like it's unnatural for a nigga to tell you you look good. It's natural for anybody and anywhere to say they like some shit, especially if they like it. Now, granted, you don't know if the nigga want to get to know you and all that shit. You don't know if you want to be in a relationship or not. But you figure that out. But don't shit on the person. Because then you might be such a dick to a person that was actually your twin flame. But you done doused the fire out because you being an asshole. Or you superficial. You want a nigga that wear fucking Ralph Lauren and Gucci belts. Like that, you want a nigga that sell crack and wear Gucci belts. Like, you know, your priorities all fucked up. But you don't want the nigga that got a 401k that's about to build a house down south and about to start a car dealership. No, that's too irregular. Like, that's too regular for you. My bad. That's too regular for you. But the actual basic nigga that's selling drugs, wearing all these shiny clothes, living at his baby mama house and using her Nissan Altima and fucking up her credit, that's the nigga you go for. Cool. Good on you. Have fun, bitch. The dating game, y'all weird. Y'all people make no fucking sense. None. And niggas, oh, y'all become the new bitches. Oh, it pisses me off. Oh, I swear to God, this used to be the regular, normal conversation about men and women when they were dating. Women be like, yo, I want a man who got a job, a house, a car, is fly and clean and good looking, right? Have money. Now, that conversation's flopped. Bitches don't want any nigga at this point. They want someone they control. The females want to be the ones with all the shit you want. So now niggas have become the guys asking the girls, be like, yo, I want a girl that work, got good credit, got money, got a crib, this, that, and the third. I swear to God, I've heard niggas say this out they mouth. Out they motherfucking mouth. With no problem. Like, it wasn't an issue. He got nothing to offer her. Nothing. Nigga don't got a college degree, didn't even go to college. Nigga don't got a business plan. Nigga just smoke weed, play 2K, work at Wendy's, McDonald's, whatever the fuck, Chipotle, whatever niggas work at to make minimum wage. You know what I mean? Roommates with like 7 other grown-ass men who are like in their 30s who haven't done shit. And you want a bitch that got a car and a house and all that. Nigga, you better go get you a car and a house, nigga. Fuck is wrong with you? Now you sound like a bitch. Like, and I know it sound weird. It's probably quote unquote toxic masculinity. Nah, I just believe in being solid and shit. It's like, you know why mostly girls look for a nigga like that? Because it's an emotional thing. It's not a logic thing. It's an emotional thing. They're not going after the guy with the car, the shit, because they thinking, oh, he could teach me how to do Forex or teach me how to trade stocks or teach me how to make a business or how to budget my account. No bitch is thinking like that. She's thinking, ooh, this nigga got everything I need for me to be happy. He can buy me the shit I want, send me where I want. He got a car, he look good, he got a house. I don't got to pay rent for shit. He'll take care of all of it. No self-responsibility, basically. That's what they're looking for. It's more emotional based, no self-responsibility, which includes logic. Because to have responsibility, you must kind of be smart, you know, and break shit down and think. So for y'all niggas to do that, don't be confused now that your life is weird. You know what I mean? You're living life still like a kid. You fucking 27 and you get kicked out of your third baby mom's house and don't got nowhere to go, where you sleeping back at your mom's house, like your mama, birth mama, like sleeping at your best friend's house. Nothing to shit for show for yourself. But you want to make music and you want to wear, Gucci belts and snapbacks and tattoos and all this shit. Make it make sense, people. Make it make sense. Another thing, I have to get on with this dating shit. Honesty. Just be straight up from the jump. From the 3-point line, from the foul line, from the arc, from and above. Alright? Just be honest with your shot. If you saying, hey, yo, like, I think you cool, I want to date you and actually get to know you, let that statement you make be the exact actions you take. Let me say that again. Let that statement you make be followed by the actions you take, okay? So if you say, I'm going to do right by you, I'm going to learn how to talk to you, build with you, do it. I know it may be hard, but do it if that's not your first thing. But if you are a person that love, nigga, then do that shit. Don't say I love you because you want to fuck her one time and get it over with and get it out your head. That's a fucking waste of time, because then you gonna have something what we call a STD, sexually transmitted demon. Like, that bitch got nothing. You fucked around, lied to her, found out she ain't got shit going for herself. Now your life is fucked up. Now all her drama and energy that you done fucked with is in your life. Because you think after fucking her, that's just going to be over? No. It's going to be some shit with that. Just saying, yo. Just saying. Be honest. If you saying like, yo, if a girl asks you fellas, if you talking to more than one person, be honest. To be honest, 99.9% of the time, a female's also talking to another group of niggas. Just 99.9% of the time, they gonna lie about it so they don't seem like a hoe. Okay? So just be honest. The girl actually might gain some fucking respect for you. Every time I'm talking to a girl, I'm usually talking to 2 others, and it's not a secret. Because we're not fucking. I don't believe in fucking immediately. I believe in learning who you are so I don't fall into a weird-ass trap and I make the best choice. Manager at a job, looking to fill a job position, taking applications, interviews, and internships. So that's all it really is. Be honest. Just be like, yeah, shorty, I fuck with you a lot. I am talking to other people, but it's really nothing serious. It's just like how this is starting. I'm just getting to know all of you because I want to make the best choice. If you can't respect that, and it's cool. I get it. You know what I mean? I'm not having sex with none of these women, not even you, so you don't have to worry about that type of thing. We're just strictly on a need to know and get to know basis. Oh, okay. Mostly every girl I've tried that with have not gotten upset. They have been fine with that. Completely fine. Are they a hoe? No, because it's not like I'm fucking all of them. Not even, and then if I start fucking one, that usually ends up being the one I'm dating. All the other girls will just be dropped off. Be like, all right, we cool, we friends, it's not gonna work as a relationship. And we be like, all right, cool. And what's crazy is most of my exes I'm friends with. How many of y'all niggas can say that? And how many of y'all females can say that? Not a lot. Not a lot. Not a lot. So just honesty is what usually make things work. Because even if you're in a relationship, you start feeling the love fall off, be honest. Whoever feel it, the girl first, the guy first, shit, y'all can both feel it. If y'all both feel it, y'all better say something. Be like, yo, man, I don't know what's going on, but the feeling I had in the beginning of the relationship is kind of dying down, and I don't say I want to break up. I just want to see how we can get back to that. And if y'all try and it don't work, ain't nothing wrong with saying, all right, we done. We cool. We can be friends. Move on. But nobody's mature enough like that. Y'all just need to be honest. Same thing when I was saying when you date in a relationship, like the comparison to dogs and all that shit. Females and males, if y'all just honest with each other, communicate, talk that shit out. Honesty is the best policy, bruh. It may hurt a feeling or two, but shit, at least you can say you never lied to nobody and manipulate shit. I swear to God, I had one of my exes before ask me, she's like, do you like this shirt? I was like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I like the design on the shirt. I just don't like how that shirt is on you. And it didn't make her look bad per se. She didn't look pretty. No, I just had too much shit exposing for me. Like, it had like slits in it, so like her bra was showing, and I was like, we're not doing all of that. We're not. No, sorry, I can't let you do that to yourself. Not even me, because you know what I mean. And she was like, well, why is it a problem? Because also she never dressed like that before, so I was like, she's like, well, I was trying a new thing. I was like, oh. I was like, all right, well, put on one of them tank tops that, you know, like a sports bra or something, like a light one under there, so like, you know, people not seeing your bra. And you. She's like, all right, cool. We came to a compromise. She's like, yo, I love these shirts. She was wearing that. It was fine. It was great. Because she wasn't thinking about it as, oh, cover up the girls logically. She was thinking about she wants to try something new and make her feel good. Just talk, man. Be honest about the shits. Just be honest, man. That just really helps the whole thing. The whole thing. Just honest. Step up to somebody. I think you're dope. What up with it? You single? Hey, be honest. Yeah, I'm single. Or, nah, I got a bitch. Same thing if I ask a girl. Girls, y'all be playing this game better than men. I'm gonna be 100% honest. Y'all make a nigga feel like he the only one. And he's one out of a dozen niggas in your phone. Some of them got girl names. Some of them got best friend under it. And we think it's a bitch. And motherfucker call, it's a whole nigga on the phone. I mean, never let that shit happen to me though, because I always figure it out before it goes too long. And I always end up breaking up the relationship because I don't got time for that shit. I don't got time for you to lie to me in my face either when I catch you. But no, it's like y'all just be falling for that shit. You know, like women, y'all gotta do better too. Like y'all, everybody's standards is all fucked up and all over the place. You got niggas being bitches, like I said, wanting girls with houses, cars, and cribs and clothes and all that shit to use it. I knew a nigga that dated a girl for 3 years, bro. He had a job and he was saving money, but he was using his girl's money and never bought a car. He just kept using her car, bro, and crashed her shit. She got a new car and she still let him use that shit. Like, what the fuck? Weird shit. Y'all just be doing weird relationship shit. Weird. And I know I just went off on another tangent, but that's a geek thought. That's the thought about the thought and the thought of the thought that keeps me going. Shit. It's like, it astounds me, you know what I mean? It astounds me that this is what we allow to happen. This is what goes on. You know what I'm saying? It's weird that it's like the new norm. You know what I mean? And you think about it, there's so much like division amongst everything from the males and females, from blacks and whites and Spanish, from straights and gays and political parties and people who like TV shows and rap groups. There's so much division about nothing. If we all just say, yo, live your fucking life and just chill, we'll be fine. But no, we always telling men how men are, and then men is trying to tell women how women are, and gays and trans people are telling us that we're bad people if we don't 100% agree with it, but we let you live your life. Like, it's just, you got political parties that hate other political parties because of black, white, female, and trans and gay agendas, like just all type of shit. But we need each other. If the whole community, wherever you at, break down right now, are you going to be like, hey, is there any straight men, left-wing political allies of the LGBTQ? Are we going to ask all that shit? Who fucks with 300? Who fuck with Sosa? All right, you're going to help me build this house. What the fuck? I guarantee all them niggas don't disrespect the Sosa, but whoever raised their fucking hand was like, yeah, I fuck with 300 Sosa, I guarantee you gonna have a fucked up house, no good foundation. Does that sound stereotypical? No, this is just off research and me actually being around people. Majority of people that listen to, like, are a fan of Sosa, they don't do shit that has to do with engineering. Person that listens to a plethora of music and changes it up and don't listen to one all the time, they usually think about other shit, which makes me believe they would think about knowing how to measure shit. Just saying. You know what I'm saying? We gotta stop this separation shit. Y'all keep trying to make everything so separate. Only thing I say you should separate from us are fucking rapists, terrorists, racists, and pedophiles. Like, those are the people you can line up and have us have a field day at the firing range and clap them niggas to death. I don't know what to say. Like, everybody else got issues. Like, you fighting over black and white and Spanish and neighborhood this, neighborhood that, colors this, clothes that, rich this, rich that. Like, nigga, just kill the people that need to die and actually fight the people that need to get the fuck out of the office or get the fuck out of the neighborhood, or people that need to be judged for their crimes and actually arrested. Why we create this so much division? You know what I mean? That's why a lot of y'all relationships don't work. That's why a lot of your politics don't work. That's why a lot of y'all niggas be fucking up money, because y'all doing shit off division. Y'all not united. Swear to God. I know I'm digressing into other shit past the relationship, but relationship means a lot when it comes to how you deal with people. So I used to work at Wendy's, right? Now, let's not act like majority of fast food restaurants ain't Spanish, but majority of the staff was Spanish. Older ladies in their 40s, 30s, some in their 60s, but they were tight knit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking cultural Hispanic, not I came from New York, born in New York, and my grandparents are from the island. No, these people migrated over here, moved here, made a life here for the past 30 years. So what they would do, I would notice all of them, even the young Spanish ones, they would get them and like, hey, come here. And they would put all their money in a pot. Like, it'd be weird. I'd never seen some shit like this. They put their money in a pot, and then, like, every rotation or some shit, it would go to somebody who needed. Like, they stack the money and they resplit it evenly amongst the people, and you could make more back that you had. That's some shit that I don't see black people do at all. At all. That's some shit. All working at Wendy's. All working a minimum wage job. All low-key broke, but just making it. You know what I mean? They're splitting it with each other. We don't think about doing that with each other. We got some money. Shit, a nigga can just get $10,000. Right? And he already got probably $20,000 saved because he worked a good job. Let one of his homeboys ask him, yo, bro, can I hold $20? Damn, nigga. You ain't never got no money. Like, yo. It's like, nigga, since you know he ain't got no money, why don't you teach him how to get some money? Put him on to the job you on. fund some shit that could help him. But nah, we rather talk shit about a person not having and you know, struggling a little bit than we are to help them. But when we struggle, we want to be like, yo, could you help me? Nigga, what are you doing to help somebody? Just real shit. Just a picture to paint. You know what I mean? Just a picture to paint. And now to go back from my digression back to relationships. Y'all also have this thing fucked up where y'all looking at the wrong people as your role models, kid. Y'all looking at people like J-Lo and Nicki and fucking Cardi B and fucking Sweetie and Quavo and all these people. I don't know if y'all even paid attention or notice about all those people that y'all look at. They basically get passed around to each other. I swear to God, every person in the music industry has at least dated the same person at least twice. At least twice. There's probably, and some of them probably dated four people that 10 other niggas probably smashed. And that's only the niggas you know that are your boys in the industry. You know what I'm saying? So, and a lot of those girls don't give a fuck about shit. All y'all girls that's like, yeah, if he ain't getting you a Birkin, it ain't a real relationship, period. Right? Well, look at that person that said it. So, and Quavo. Look at their relationship. Gone. Kaput. Wow. Who would have thunk it? Guess what? I bet she thunks it plenty. Because they were both cheating on each other. Y'all base y'all relationships off dumb shit and wonder why y'all relationships fail. Because the relationship ain't matching clothes, stupid. It ain't going to expensive dinners, dumbass. It ain't buying your bitch an expensive bag, jackass. It ain't being the baddest bitch and getting the most tattoos and wearing the skimpiest clothes and fucking your nigga whenever you want, bitch. Y'all basing all y'all relationship off dumb shit. And be really confused, confuzzled, and disturbed and perturbed on why the fuck y'all relationship didn't work. Because you setting your standards to some shit that is not even a real standard. It's all make-believe. So the guy was watching Wildin' Out. They was roasting each other on that shit, right? And one of the girls that's on here, Justina Valentina, you know, and I respect her because she's honest. They roasted her and be like, yeah, you was fucking with the whole crew of Wildin' Out, whatever, at one point. Alright. He's like, yeah. But look at that. On Wildin' Out. You think they joking, but in real interview conversations outside of Wildin' Out, she said, yeah. The niggas who she have sex with, they were like, yeah, we are those niggas. Niggas did that. Yeah. So it's like, y'all niggas need to check yourself. Like, y'all be basing y'all shit off people that they don't even live a real loyal, truthful, real life with their relationship partner. They leave over dumb shit. Look at Amber Rose. Went from who she had what? Kanye, fucking Future, let's see, it was Kanye, Future, Nick Cannon, 21 Savage, somebody, who else? Nigga, she is a lot. It's a lot. The fact that I can't keep track of it, that's sad. It's fucking sad. But that's what I keep telling y'all folks, man. Y'all keep looking at all these people as inspirations and all this shit and wonder why y'all be looking for love and don't find it. Hobson said it the best. He said, y'all looking for Romeo. He said, what he said? He said, you say you love Romeo and you're not waiting. You're going to the club with pounds of makeup on with your titties out in the club with your ass shaking, thinking that Romeo is somewhere in the back waiting. Now, I'm not to say that putting makeup on all that shit is bad, but it's like, what your standards is of finding a fucking relationship is stupid. Like, you don't want Romeo. Y'all pass Romeo every fucking day. That nigga can write a poem for you, drop flowers. He'll kill a whole bunch of niggas. He'll kill himself for you. You don't want that nigga. You don't want that nigga. You want Drake lookalikes, Chris Brown type niggas. You want Future type niggas. Y'all want Migos looking niggas. Y'all want Roddy Ricch looking niggas. Y'all want Dirk looking niggas. And I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with them, but it's all wrong with them. Rest in peace to my friend. Smart girl, great girl, beautiful girl. Dated a nigga that was too below her standards based off some other shit. And he wanted, he was in that life shit. Paid a consequence for it. He's still alive. She's not. But that's because standards of the person you're fucking with. Could have had Romeo. And I knew her too. Her relationships wasn't all that. Good choices of niggas. But you live and you learn. But how many times are you going to keep learning the same lesson? I swear to God, I'm so tired of hearing people complain about the same shit. A bitch will date the same type of nigga 4 times in a row and be like, niggas ain't shit. Allow me, pimping, to put my Cat Williams on. All the niggas you fuck with ain't shit. You just need to find out what it is about your pussy that keeps attracting ain't shit niggas. Holla if you hear me now. The fuck you talking about? And that's what, the problem is. Nobody takes responsibility for that shit. Y'all niggas, even niggas, y'all be picking these whole ass Instagram model strip club type bitches and be mad that at least one of your niggas fucked her and then the whole neighborhood that you pass by every day fucked her. Why are you so surprised? Why are you shocked? Just saying. Stop picking these images of what you think beauty is. Great, I think Sky is fire off Black Ink Crew. I think Cardi fire sometimes. Megan Thee Stallion, even though I don't really like her like that, but not in a bad way. It's just I can't listen to her music. I can't relate to it. Is she funny sometimes? Yeah, but I don't listen to her music. But she gorgeous, beautiful black woman. I'm not going to look for a girl like either of them as personality wise, because listen to what they talk about and how they view life. That is not my choice. I'm more of I don't know, a Jill Scott, Alicia Keys, Marsha Ambrosia type nigga. You know what I mean? That's the type of bitches I like. Zendaya type chicks. And I don't mean that as far as how they look. I mean is personality. What they give a fuck about. What they trying to focus on. What their goals are in life. I don't want no bitch that think a goal in life is just a Birkin and a nice car and going places and you can miss me with it. With all that shit. I'm not doing that. Got me fucked up. Shit. And you know what? With that, we gonna close this out. Because a lot of y'all be liking toxic shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be liking toxic niggas. Yes, I said it. Y'all be like toxic niggas. Y'all be in toxic relationships and just all these this toxicity everywhere. Y'all just don't clean it up. You know what I mean? So, without further ado, let's play some Toxic. You know what I mean? This is, it's been your boy, the Area 51 Geek Boy, where I'm always Geek Boy. When you look weak, boy. And welcome and thank you for the first new rendition of the Geek Boy podcast, which is now called the Geekthots podcast, which will be airing on Wednesdays at 10 a.m. Eastern Central Time. Not Eastern Central Time, but East Coast Time. My bad. Like, subscribe, comment, and peace. One minute you love me, then the next you do not want me. Feeling like I got a problem, but you is the problem. So I got to stop this before my heart is stolen. But my heart is stolen, lost out with the golden bitches on the way that will try me in.